Hi, I'm Krista Elliott. We're with Feed the Hungry today at Parramatta Church Street Mall, and with us today we have two people who were refugees and starving and are now living in Australia, and I'd like them to talk about their experience. We have Alex James and his sister Kumba. So where do you come from, guys?
West Africa, Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone is how you say it. Very good. And how old were you when you left your country?
I left my country when I was 11 years old, and I went to my neighbouring country, Guinea. I came to Australia actually when I was 21 years old.
Good. Now, tell me, you actually were starving. What was that experience like?
The experience was a bad experience, to my opinion, because I came from a family that gives, but because of the war in my country and we have to go to our neighboring country, Guinea, I used to see so many people die every day, but United Nations was able to come and rescue our situation at that moment with my siblings. So I think that was a very great help that they offered to us at that moment.
Now, of course, today we're talking about Feed the Hungry, and they provide 100 meals for $6. There are companies that provide the actual food, and for a very little packet of food you can create many meals. So, but the $6 for 100 meals is the transportation cost. Alex James, why do you want to support this event today?
I want to support this event because I think it's a real thing and it's a very hospitable thing to feed somebody who is starving, especially people that are in poor society, people that are in poor community, people that are refugees. Feeding these people will be a sort of change in their lives, change in the community, change in the world, and globally, because if somebody is hungry and get somebody who will feed his or her will be a very great thing within the person's life. I personally, if I see somebody feeding another person, it moves me spiritually. It moves my spirit being as a human being, because that's a great hospitable things I think should be done on how to give out to people that are needy. And as I was fed when I was hungry as a refugee, it was a great thing for me, and people did it for me. People supported my life, people give me hopes, people build up my life by giving unto me through the UNHCR. I think that is fantastic.
Yes, so there are many organisations around the world that do help in this way, and I believe 16,000 children die every day from hunger, and it's preventable. There is actually enough food in the world to feed everybody, and people like Feed the Hungry help with that justice, that redistribution of food, and it's a fabulous thing. For $6, the price of a takeaway, you can actually provide 100 meals or 5,200 meals in a year if you sign up.
Yeah.
So what would you say to people who are considering to spend that $312 for the year?
This is a special message for everybody, and to understand that we in general should contribute towards the Feed the Hunger by giving our hands, by giving our contribution at the price of $6 or even more. If you can, you have to give more to save people's lives, especially young babies, especially people from poor background, especially refugees. I'm encouraging the entire world, I'm encouraging everybody within the globe to contribute and to listen to Feed the Hunger and to support Feed the Hunger organization, a charity organization, to support this program, to support this charity idea, to support people that are hungry within the world.
And is this your little baby, Kumba?
Yeah.
Would you like to lift her up? Him. What's your baby's name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. So, what would you like to say to people who are considering providing $312 per year?
I think people that will be able to provide that money will be blessed in a special way, because it's not only the giving that is the thing, but the special blessing that is behind that giving. Because sometimes when you don't understand when you help people, when you save people's life, until you do it. Because I've seen people helping people in my country. Like when we went to Guinea, sometimes some other people used to give us some money just to survive that was why we were able to make it to Australia. Otherwise, we shouldn't have been here. So like, okay, my son is in a good condition now. I am in a good condition because of the help that Australia offered to us. So I think if other people think about what the people are going through in Africa, around the world, anyway, not only Africa, maybe India or other countries, that's like $6 a day is nothing.
A week? $6 a week?
$6 a week is nothing.
$312 a year.
To my own opinion, $6 a week is nothing to help the poor.
100 meals.
100 meals.
For $6.
For $6. Because you could save so many lives with that $6.
And it is an issue of saving people's lives. So for $6 you can save a life, more than one life.
Yes.
In fact, 100 meals, you could be saving 100 children's lives for $6.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Alex James and Kumba and Emmanuel.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
For your time.